and please subscribe to my channel, a channel where people are different. Now come on onto the Ravenover channel and let me tell you what I gotta tell you now. Check this out.
Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting the fuzzy. What's going on, people? What's going on, people? It is the day of another day that we call Monday. And it would have been said, what's going on, people? Hope everybody's doing everything as far as being prosperity in this life of living. You know, I've been going through my Upala as far as my moods and stuff, and you know, Sunday was a really rough day for me because I got a chance to really, I think it hit me of a lot of things that's happened in my life, you know, with a lot of girls being murdered and the outcome of trying to get a relationship. You know, somebody knock you off the bicycle, you get back on the ride again, you know, you don't stop, and you know, you don't let a person win, the person who hurt you, you keep trying to push through till you find the right one. And then you're watching all these couples that are breaking up, and here it is, the guy who said we were magic, forget his name, him and his wife is breaking up. Lala Anthony, they're breaking them. They say they've been apart and stuff. And I don't know, for some reason, I guess because it hit recorded me, you know, when I was seeing the guy, the white guy with the black voice, you know, it bothered me because it's like, why am I doing this? You know I shouldn't take it personal because I always feel as though, you know, everybody has a different reason why things happen to them. You know, but it makes me upset because it's like, why should they even bother, you know, to deal with guys and stuff? And then I talk to other guys and stuff, basically, you know, they don't want to be with someone like me, but yet still they got sex with me. And, you know, the outcome is, it's just so crazy, you know, of why bother. And then I go on Facebook today and I go on Facebook and I click on, you know, it says friends in your circle.
Hey Raven, here's some people you may know. Check this out.
Facebook is going to get a lot of people in trouble, but you know, and then me always trying to cover the men I've been with, but you know, I don't want to be added to your list. There's some that don't care, but they just put it bluntly, blatantly in a woman's face. She don't even know that he's been with me or the case to be, and you know, he just added me, like, you know, just add me to the list, like, you know, it's no big deal. And I talked to another guy in reference to that for, you know, and he added me to his list as well. You know, it's like no big deal. Now, of course, you're going to add me to your list. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to look through your profile. And yes, because I know I'm supposed to be where she's sitting, and she's sitting in my spot, but clearly it's not my spot because you didn't choose me. You choose her. And here it is. I'm looking at her and I'm watching you. You know, the pictures y'all on the table and you're smiling. And here it is. You done gave her all these babies and stuff. And I'm like, could I be in this position as her? You know, here it is. I'm thinking I have a man that loves me. He done added somebody on the, you know, the page he done been with and stuff. You know, and the thing about it is that I watch it, you know, as far as me going online again today, and, you know, I saw a couple of people that popped up on my, you know, friend list and stuff, and the thing is, it's like, one of course, one is like, you know, I don't want to give it too much information. But one was like, hey, what's up? You know, but this one used to be my best friend. We're no longer best friends now because, you know, I learned one thing in life. Sometimes people around you only because of good times. And when times or things go bad for you, they leave. And I'm not going to say too much about that because if I'm thinking, I may be wrong, if they're popping up on my box as far as, you know, on my Facebook just popping up, have they already been to my page? And I always wonder that, you know, if these people been to my page before, they're secretly in Facebook is like saying, hey, there's somebody else been looking at your page. You know, because the thing about it is that I watch people I went to school with on my page. I watch guys I've been with on my page. I watch the super in this building on my page. You know, and the thing about it is like, how much this circle is getting smaller, you know, and the thing about it is they're not going to acknowledge it. They're sneaking. Which make me bring me back to the video. And I told you just a lot of times I want to tell you things I can't because people are watching. And a lot of people who need information, I guess closure to find out what I am and stuff, as far as being too spiritual. Oh, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. You know, so they're not going to say anything. So they're like, oh, okay, so I know how to deal with this. You know, when I see this person again now. As far as school and stuff, if they've seen this on school, when I was in school typing your resumes, I heard y'all talk about me, and I heard y'all discuss what I was. I didn't let you know because simple fact of the matter is, I didn't care. But I knew, I heard what you said because mother breathed me with big ears. And these ears come in handy. So when y'all was saying, oh, she's trans, I heard you in school. I heard you. I didn't care. And besides that, I was up there in the front typing most of y'all resumes for school. Anyway, I just wanted to share this just in case some of you are on this page. You don't think I know you're on here. I know. As far as the guys and stuff, you know, I've been with, you know, I'm not going to put your business out there because at the end of the day, that's what it is. And I'm not a rat. I don't kiss and tell you do something dirty to me. But I still don't do. That's not my thing. Even people I talk about, you know, y'all still ain't seen the picture. And you won't, because I'm always going to protect people who've been with me. Same if I wasn't this way or not. I'm just have to protect people because we're in the belly of the beast, and I'm not into destroying nobody's life. And I want people to prosper and, you know, have a lot of things and stuff. You know, whatever they want to do and stuff. Even the ones who had a baby while they were with me. Yes, you. And I know you know I'm talking to. And, you know, it's just amazing. You know, it back to my depression. You know, it just made me really depressed. Because I feel like, why is, at the end of the day, we're all going to die one day. And I don't understand how sometimes people will take out so much time to be a person in your life that was never planning on staying. Because, I don't know, I just don't get it. You know, and yesterday I got my phone lit up when a whole bunch of people, I just deleted it, but I didn't answer anyone back. So if you're hearing this and you know I didn't answer back, I wasn't not going to answer you. I didn't answer, I just deleted it all. I didn't answer because I really don't have nothing. I don't really have nothing. You have really have nothing to say to me. You know, I've had enough. You know, and the thing about it brings you to the it brings me to the point. You ever get so like you're so sick of people like, I'm leaving the state, I'm leaving the United States of America, I'm going to another country. I just want to leave. You know, you just want to unplug your phone, you want to change your number because people can really work you. And the thing about it, they want you to be like a machine that you just can keep functioning even though there's no electricity running through it. And I get tired of it, you know. So I was kind of going through this depression and stuff, and, you know, it's a lot of things that bother me and stuff, and some ask could they talk to me and stuff, you know, do you want to talk? Well, no, I want to talk to anybody, you know, and I can't share that with you because they're listening to the channel too. A bitch is busted, you know, and the thing about it is I see a lot, you know, but like I said before, the left hand never let the right hand know what you're doing because the fact of the matter is that you see me, but I see you. And I just wanted to share this with you because depression is very real and stress is very real. And when you are on those hormones make you so depressed. And I have to keep telling you this for the girls like me who's taking it. Remember one thing. I understand you want your body. I understand you want the visualization of your face to be much more softer. But remember, it is working on your mind. It will take you through it mentally. It'll have you all up underneath everything of a knife, a gun, anything, just want to kill yourself. So just always keep that in mind, that when you get depressed, it is just the hormones say, I better get up and do something. Whatever the case may be, you have to save yourself. And always feel as though we have to be much more stronger as far as, you know, being out in your transition and stuff, as far as being united. Because it's really hard sometimes. We have to deal with all the stress and the negativity and people shooting us down and try to keep a smile on our face when reality is that the hormones are taking that away. And sometimes they put us down so bad as if we don't have feelings. You know, when we get tired and stuff. And I always want to let you know that, you know, as far as, you know, mentally. Because mentally, it really does a job on you. And I don't think people really realize that, you know, but I always want to share that part with you as far as being mentally on Sunday. You know, but it's Monday's a new day. And I've been praying and stuff and, you know, moving forward like I always do. And I wanted to say hello to you and let you know I love you. And I didn't forget about you and stuff. And, you know, like I said before, it is what it is, and we live in a world of different.
Raven, could you come here for a minute? Come here, Raven. Raven, come here. Come here. Let me see that. Okay, go back. Hurry up. Turn your butt around.
Okay. we live in a world of difference, and we have to understand that there are going to be different people, you know, inside this world living and stuff. But anyway, that being said, and I know that also guys on this page and stuff that can't stand me and stuff, and I get it. I'll read your little comments and stuff, and I know you're trying to be incognito, make it seem like it's somebody else, but I know it's you, and that's okay too, because that's what you need to do in your life. That's your goal. So when you pass away, because I comment a negative comment to someone because I need to let them know I hated them, and that's the way you're at in your life, and that's fine. That being said, anyway, I want to tell you thank you for walking with me, family, and as you already know, my whole life is like a car crash. You never know what's going to come up next. You know, and I just wanted to share this with you as far as depression and, you know, as far as what I was going through on Sunday. You know, sometimes you get alone, everything just start hitting you all at once, and the world just seems so dark. You know, always have to stay positive and stuff, and I just needed a mental break, you know, and I rest. I talked to a couple of my sisters and stuff on Kick and stuff. We talk back and forth. But anyway, you know, we always have to be there for each other and always keep that in frame of mind. We are not perfect, but we're trying to do our best in this thing called life. And I want to let you know that I love you. And I want to thank you for watching. Catch the Rave.
Well, thank you for taking out some time with me today. And don't forget to like and share and subscribe. And I want to let you know I love you. And thank you for watching Catch the Rave.